Celebrating 25 years, more intimate here on More 94. It's your morning after that right now. Money Bag Yo with Rokisha. Big L's holding it down with you on a Wednesday morning. Good vibes and nothing but the best music on the planet for show. Right about now, it's time for us to holler at Room, the player from the Himalaya who's representing for Sideline Sports TNT. You know, yesterday we had a little technical difficulties. So I'm pretty sure Rumi has a lot to talk about this morning. What's going on, my brother?
Hey, top of the morning, man. Big L. Good morning, Bahamas. This is Sideline Sports and Entertainment Bahamas. Turning stories from the sidelines and the headlines here only on More 94.9 FM. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this way back Wednesday. Roll right into our sporting report. Big L from the local side. Again, I've been participating or, checking out the IBA Denycko Bulls Elite Skills Basketball Camp, and gotta say a big shout out, a big thank you to the media who attended. When was it? On Monday. They actually set up a session here where the media can actually come in, give some of the kids or the basketball student athletes, some tips on addressing the media, things that they need to do. So just taking it from a different perspective. Hopefully, a lot of these kids will actually be, taking their talents to the next level and just preparing them and getting them ready for that. So again, shouts out to all the media who attended and those who participated in that event. Also talking about basketball, man, something. Yeah, it's been I guess a rough couple of days, but man, I gotta say a big congratulations, shouts out to our men's national basketball team. They played in the World Cup qualifiers over the weekend, and they went 3-0. They went undefeated, so they're definitely making it to the next round, and looking forward to seeing them. This round, it was mostly a lot of the college players since they are home for the summer, giving them a chance to work out their skills and build some team chemistry. But again, as it progresses, I think the next round will be in November. You'll be seeing some more of the senior or the veteran players come along and play as well. Now moving on to some international sports. I know we're ready to talk about the NBA, but we ain't just there yet. Also, we got the European Soccer Championships going on. As a matter of fact, a couple of big games today. Well, the big game today will be England taking on Denver. Looking forward to that. Some news from the NFL. Of course, Aaron Rodgers has been kind of the talk of the offseason. But he says that mainly this offseason has been about his mental health. And I am so proud to see a lot of these professional athletes actually taking that stance and letting people know that, hey, mental health is important.
It's health too, you know what I mean? And they're talking about it. That's the key. It's been a mission of so many folks now to just try to break the stigma. If you only throw the concept or the term every now and then, it still helps that people can actually it's okay to have the conversation. It's okay to talk about the fact that, I need a break from my own mental health. It's good. And I like the fact that so many of our celebrities and athletes are actually using the term mental health. I'm glad. I'm really, really excited about that, man. So shouts out to Aaron Rodgers and everybody else who's been doing it lately.
Yeah, man, for sure. Also talking football, last note, Trevor Lawrence, the #1 draft pick, yesterday he signed his $36.8 million contract with the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, we know he's going to make bank, but definitely, he cleaned up, man. As a matter of fact, $24.1 million guaranteed in the signing bonus. So, yeah, man, shouts out to Trevor Lawrence, man. Now, nice. NBA basketball, the Valley, could flex a little bit.
Who are we?
Yeah, yeah, man.
Hey, I have the shout out my boy Carlo. He's literally, I'm pretty sure there are other fans out there now because of DeAndre Ayton and folks who might not necessarily be fans, but they're supporting the Phoenix Suns because of DeAndre Ayton. But big up to my boy Carlo. He's been riding with the Suns for a minute now, and I know he is in his literal glory. Like you can cut him right now and he won't do it because he's just on cloud nine right now. So shout out to him. 3 games away from a championship. Big up to Carlo, man. Because all the Phoenix Suns fans and those who was riding from the Barkley days, and now they get to say, we almost there. We almost there.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. Hey, final score last night, 118-105. I mean, to me, it was a pretty solid performance, man. I think the Suns got him. Of course, well, we wasn't expecting Giannis to play last night. I guess last minute decision. I was surprised with that one, but he looked pretty good. I'm sure it was definitely some game management.
Didn't feel anything. He said he didn't feel anything either. So shout out to him. Hopefully he remains healthy throughout the remainder of this series because, you always hate for injury to play a part in decision-making process. You know what I mean? Like this series is big for all of their careers. You would hate that injury would come into play. So just hoping that everybody continues to play top-notch and healthy, so the better team will win. That's all that matters. That the best team wins this finals. And I'm looking forward to it being DeAndre Ayton. The part that kind of sort of bugged me last night was Chris Paul taking that last rebound that would have given DeAndre Ayton 2020, man. Like, come on, Paul. You can see he clearly realized what he did, and he tried to correct it at the end where he like, the rebound, but it is what it is, but shout out to that team.
Hey, I was just gonna say, they talked about that when they got in the locker room last night. But yeah, for sure. Hey, again, remarkable performance. Looking forward to game 2. And man, shouts out to DeAndre Ayton, the Phoenix Suns, Chris Paul, Devin Booker, the whole crew, man. Just some other final notes. Of course, baseball, checking on our boy Jazz Chisholm from the Marlins. They took on the Dodgers yesterday. They won that game 2-1. As a matter of fact, Jazz with a hit in that game. And hey, I love how the Marlins are actually using Jazz as an offensive weapon, stealing bases and stuff like that. So again, shouts out to him, man. Continue to do his thing. And as far as sports this morning, I think that is a wrap, my brother. All on you, man.
All right. Good to go, ladies and gentlemen. That's Rome, the player from the MLA right now. We're about to get into a short break. When we get back, we continue the vibes right here on More 94, rolling into the 9 o'clock hour, the final hour of the show. We're going to get into that in just a little bit, so don't touch it. It's Bahamas Super Station, all right? Good morning.